Chat. Hi guys. Hi. How are we all doing? How are we all doing, chat? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream on this fine. It's Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. For some people it's Wednesday. For me it's already Thursday. Goodness me. Niku. No. That's gonna keep chasing me. No. Well, welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Callum. Hi, with the Niku SMH. But hi, I hope you're doing well. Hope you were doing well, Macraft. I could say it now in voice. I already said it. I already typed it out. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, guys, we're back. We're back. I haven't streamed in a bit, but don't worry, chat. Everything's fine now. I had a rough day yesterday or 2 days ago for me now. I had to wake up right at like 6, and I had to go work right for a day. It was doing some work for something, and I was done and home by 8. So it was, and that's not 6 to 8 in the morning. No, it's 6 in the morning to 8 in the, like, evening. Chat, that was painful, but yeah, it's fine because that's 2 days ago for me now. For you guys, 1 day ago. It's weird sometimes. I mean, for everyone, of course. For the Americans. I think even the British are now into Thursday, but we're here, chat. We're here. We're gonna be loring. There's gonna be some lore today on the Cryptidmon SMP. I think some people might already be starting. We're just going to be joining in a little bit later for some lore reasons and stuff. But no, I might already switch over soon-ish. I think I should probably boot the game up at least. I think that's a good idea. There's lightning. Cool. You guys didn't hear that? Streaming. Yeah, we're there we go. Chat. All right, we can switch to live real quick. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Whoops. That's I have to switch the screens thingy, guys, because very simply sometimes I stream some Poke Rogue, and that's a browser game, so it doesn't recognize it as a game capture. So I have to capture my Firefox, guys, my goat Firefox. Really need to switch over. So Firefox is good. It's just I don't know. There's probably better ones out there that I'm yet to discover. Don't worry about the knife, by the way, guys. There's nothing here, nothing here. Are they in lore already? Cats is. I don't know about Cosmo. Cosmo is not on green, but they might not know, chat. They might not know. But yeah, there's gonna be a little bit of lore today. It's nothing too big, nothing too large, like no events and stuff. That will happen later, though. I also noticed that I could do this real quick. Though I'm not gonna have the sub goal. Well, not even the sub goal, the follower goal up during stream because I don't know. I feel like changing it up a little bit, you know? Don't want that open, but there you go. Yeah, that should work. How are we already at 132? My goats. You guys are my goats. Chat. Goats. I don't know what else to say. It's so surreal. It's so surreal. Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, that's cool. But yeah, anyway, no, there's not gonna be too much big lore happening. But there will be some silly cozy lore. Well, not cozy at all. I think people are losing it. Plus, we're getting close to something. We're getting closer to something, guys. I don't know if it's public. It might be. I have to ask someone for that. It's fine. Yeah, we might head into lore pretty soon. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're all doing great. Make sure to get some water ready, just in case. Just in case. Get a snack even. Get a snack even. I'm pretty hungry. I might after stream. It's gonna be super late, but I might just get a late night snack, Jack, cause I'm starving. I'm starving. It's fine. I already ate some sweets earlier. I already ate some sweets, so we're good. But yeah, we'll see what happens around. I should probably make a pin message that I'm doing lore. Hold on. And there we go. Pin that message. I no. unpin after end the stream. There we go. Alright, there you go. That should be pinned. The ad is over as well, so I think I should just boop. Switch him over real quick. There we go. Look at that. It's him. It's Terran. It's not really updated much, is it? Because as you can see on the skin, he's not looking too good here. Nor is his chin, as you guys can see under there. It's hard to see, but yeah, the neck and the jaw's not doing too great. But yeah, we're just gonna jump into some lores and see what happens, chat. We'll see what happens. Hold on, I gotta hold the knife. No reason. All right. Thank you guys for watching here right now, and yeah, enjoy. Enjoy, guys. Take care. There we go. Put that away. Oh goodness. When I woke up, I mean, I slept pretty well, but I was so tired. I still feel tired. I don't know why. But yeah, I had a good nap at least today. At least feel like it is that way, but I am just absolutely tired. Don't really know why or remember why. Mm. I feel like I slept pretty nicely, but I might have not laid on the bed nicely at all. Might have been pretty rough. Anyway, I should also turn the mini map off actually, guys. Hold on. I don't want no mini map nonsense. Plus, I can see something over there, and I don't think I was meant to see that in that moment in time. It's fine. Let's see. Maybe, maybe the observation book has something. Anything. I mean, I've discovered a couple of things because of it, but we'll see if there's anything in here. No, I don't think so. Cause I just wrote this. I think I did at least. We'll see. I feel a little tired and I can't lie, but I felt like I slept pretty good. I wrote this morning. I remember. Yeah. Okay. Don't really know why, but hey, at least the red veins hasn't spread much yet since last time. Which is true. I mean, it's on my jaw, but it hasn't spread full over my face or to my torso. It's just on my arms, right side of my neck and jaw. So that's good. It hasn't spread. Do think I will take it pretty slow today, though. I do feel tired, and I cannot afford to be weak nowadays with all my problems. And well, there only being 2 weeks left. I wonder what Springs has planned for us. But if he has been hyping this up so much for the last 3 weeks, and 2 more to come, then I am afraid he is pretty confident in it then, and it will be something bad, something really bad, which is probably true. He's he's been hyping this up everywhere on the screen, which I should check today. I haven't checked in a while, but he's been hyping his thing up, and it's there's a countdown. Should I should leave probably, but something tells me I should wait a little longer. Maybe purple was right. I do miss purple sometimes. He was a pain, but in a good way. He was always there, trying his best. Now he's dead. I don't think I've really processed this fact yet, but yeah, he is gone. Gone, gone. Unless there's a Pokemon that can revive people from the dead, but I don't think I know any. Maybe. I wish I could speak him once. For, well, purple advice. It usually is bad advice, but it's something. Sometimes, though. Not always. Anyways, maybe I should look and see if I can find Zephyr, see if her state of mind has changed on leaving or staying. I need a review on this. I feel I need to help and protect her. I failed once and I did really truly lose Iris for good. But now there's Zephyr. I can't fail twice. check out the screen. And hopefully I can shoot Zephyr a message. Ask where she is, and I don't know, hopefully she's okay. That's all I want in this moment in time, is for her to be okay. I do hope she'll at least open up to me or talk to me in any way or form. Because, I don't know, I don't feel like we're on a good foot together. Well, yeah, we're talking more than we did when we first met each other again here, but can't help but say I feel like we're just not really on good terms still. I think she's still a bit on the fence about me, and I can't help but despise that because I don't think I'm doing anything wrong, really. At least that's what I think. Let's see, is the screen changed? No, it's still the boring old book. Ooh. Oh, that's Alara. Huh. I'll just... She's busy right now. I shouldn't bother people in this moment. Yeah, I left some gifts. Yeah. Weren't really gifts, were they? Oh, what's this? No trespassing violation will be prosecuted by me. Who lives here? Hello? Huh. I don't know who lives here, actually. Maybe... Who's new? Not, isn't that Chrysalis person? I don't know. Or maybe Alara moved there, actually. Though she doesn't strike me as a person who would prosecute people for trespassing of any way or sort. What's she doing anyway? That building is interesting. There were some interesting books in there and all, but I wouldn't say it was informational at all. What are you waiting for, though? Is there something inside or something? She's just inspecting. I feel like a creep actually doing this, but what's she doing? Oh, what the? Is that Zephyr? What's on her head? What the heck is that? Ooh, that doesn't look good, does it? I think I should be backing up and running away. Okay, that's... Ooh. What happened to Zephyr? Ooh. That's not good. Her eye's back though, is it? I can't see much. But there's definitely something on her head. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Shouldn't approach right now. She's talking to Alara. Maybe Alara can get some confidence in her because I don't think she'd be calm around me anymore. At least she hasn't been calm or composed around me for ages. So, I don't know about that. Maybe I should send a message acting as if I don't know where she is and just see. And see if she's willing to meet me. I think I can do that. That would be good. I think that would be... Could be something. Should I wait? It might be... She might have seen me. It might be suspicious. I should wait a little bit. Just a tiny bit. I should keep watching. Open your eyes, old man. I should... Oh. Oh, that's Charlie. I wonder how Charlie's feeling as of late. Okay, Alara's still there. Where did Zephyr go? She was on the balcony, so she either ran off or jumped off. Who knows? Oh, nope. I think I see her, and I think she saw me. It's fine. Oh, she definitely saw me. There's no way she didn't see me, right? Just go this way. Just go that way. It's fine. Just act as if there's nothing. Oh yeah, this thing. I forgot about this. Oh, you think springs has something to do with this? Oh, there's a Ooh, I don't think I want to press that button. I don't think I want to know where that sends me. Or if it explodes anything. I don't think I want to figure that out the hard way. Oh. What's this place called even? Studio 1. What do you mean studio? Oh yeah, wasn't that around the time where we got filmed? I don't know. It is weird. I kind of forgot about everything. I think it's time to just get over your nerves and text her. Why is that? I'll check that out after I texted Zephyr. It's not text. Text. Hey Zephyr. There you go. Text has been sent. I feel like I masked that pretty well. Now what is this? I mean I've never don't think I've really been in this part of the of Solaris, so let's see what this is about. Looks kind of weird. What is this? Is it a door? No. That's weird. I can hear lava inside as well. I can see it like through the cracks. I don't think I'm gonna get close to that magma. I'll remember that place. Maybe it's something Springs is set up already for his thingy, and that I guess was not meant to find that. Ugh, I don't know. That's weird. Now do I go to spawn? I mean, Alara and Zephyr were there, and but then again Charlie was there. But I don't know. I don't feel like I haven't talked to Charlie in ages. I don't know. Is he still there? Oh, he is still there. He's just sitting on the floor? Okay. I might talk to Charlie after I've talked to Cats. No, not Cat. Oh my gosh. After I've talked to Zephyr. I mean, surely Zephyr and Alara would have noticed him sitting there. Right? At least, I mean, you'd think that. I should, I shouldn't get closer, but oh, they're not there anymore. Okay, so Charlie's there. Alara and Zephyr are off to God knows where. I don't want to spy, but I also don't want to like interact with people right now. I'm too tired, really, to be having. Well, I'm too tired. Plus, there's a lot of other things on my mind that, you know, are more important than having a friendly chit chat. Hey, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'd rather focus on a couple of important things. This is one of them, I suppose. I don't know. Zephyr was so close with Blue, and now he's just gone, but he isn't. Like, Zephyr saw him again. It's really weird. I don't think I can really wrap my head around that. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. That is weird. I'll just try and relax at my house until I get a message back from Zephyr. I don't think there's much to investigate. I think it usually is around every week that Springs pulls out another trick on us, and It hasn't exactly been a week just yet. I think in like 2 days, 3 days, it's been a week again. Something around those parks, I think. I thought I saw a name tag. I was like, what? Something around that time frame. So I don't think there's anything new yet. But what do I do inside? I mean, I've done my researches for. I mean, I did all my researches yesterday night. I suppose you can grind some of these mega stones, but I don't really see the use of them right now. I mean, I don't have any of these Pokemon. Oh, a couple I do, I think. I know I have a Venusaur, I have a Charizard lying around, I might have a Scissor. I don't think I have any of those. Probably have a Beedrill. They're everywhere. Don't have a Mewtwo, of course. Gardevoir. I don't think I have a Gardevoir. I might give one to Vera. Speaking of Vera, maybe you should go to her house, check if she's there. I haven't gotten anything back from Vera in a bit, so let's go there. Vera? I don't know if she even kind of lives there anymore. We've just kind of been meeting up at spots and seeing how I'm doing, but I don't know if she lives here anymore. Vera! Doesn't she have this underground thingy? I don't know how to access that. Ooh. Should clean this up though. How long has it been there? Mail. A Dosman roll. Oh, I don't think I'm on the... Yeah, there you go. Ow. Vera! I don't think she's here either. Aren't there supposed to be pictures here? I thought there were pictures here. Alright, I guess there's no Vera here. Zephyr's Forest? Maybe Zephyr's around here? It's a big risk since I don't know if she wants to talk to me right now. Especially with that thing with her head. What was that? I don't know. That's weird. Is there anything I can do right now? Or should I just go to bed and wait till my phone rings from a message from Zephyr? I don't know. I could go talk to Charlie, but I feel uncomfortable walking up to him and in mid-conversation I get a text from Zephyr and say, "Oh, gotta go, gotta bounce." I know, it feels so uncomfortable asking that of Charlie. Especially now, you know, that Charlie's gotten back to life and stuff. Which is kinda weird. I don't really, I mean, Hyde's gone now, that's a thing. That's good. I don't know. Suppose. That's weird. Anyway, my point was I don't think I want to bother him right now in this very moment. Especially, you know, after he's gone back to life, he must feel so weird being back in the flesh and all. Must feel weird. But then again, that must have been peaceful, wouldn't it? I mean, being dormant. I don't think you could call it dead, was it? It'd be more dormant. He would have been dormant, so to say, more or less. That must have been peaceful on one hand. On the other hand, of course, freaking out that you might never come back to life, but must have been peaceful just not having to move and stuff. Not saying I'd want that. I don't think I could really take it, but you know, if meaning you can be dead and brought back to life, maybe. I don't. No, no, no. They're probably still out there. They're probably out there. It's fine. I mean, I could do some cleaning, but I've never been really a person to clean. I've always been a bit more messy, you could say. Thank you, zombie. I've always been a little bit more of a messy person, I guess. Well, I guess it's chaotic, but peaceful. Maybe I think that's the good word I was looking for, I guess. I should go to spawn and just get over it, get it over with. I don't think Zephyr's willing to speak to me, which is fair. I don't think she's too trusting of me, anyways. And what else am I gonna do? Just lounge around doing nothing? No, not in this time. We don't have long left. There's no time to lounge around and clean your house. Wow, who knows? Your house might disappear, blow up, whatever Springs has planned for the region. There's no time and need for us to just lounge around right now. I forgot to turn off the subgoal thingy. The thingy. Oh my goodness. My bad, chat. Yeah, there's no time for me to lounge around, do nothing. Especially when you only have 2 weeks left in this region. Maybe even 2 weeks left to live at this point with my condition, my jaw, my neck, what else? My arms, of course. And I don't think it's gonna stop spreading. I think it's slowed down, but not stopped. That's for sure. I don't know. It's tough, isn't it? But then again, has life ever been easy around these parks? In Solaris? Of course not. It's been tough. It's been really, really rough. And here I was thinking I was just gonna be on a mission to get back Groudon, Kyogre, and leave again. Maybe even seeing this as a second vacation. Oh, how I was wrong. Oh, how I was wrong. I don't even have Kyogre. I. Then again, Kyogre is probably a big reason why Zephyr might be safe and alive. So I'm not planning on her letting her keep it forever and ever, but she can have it for now, and then after that, she has to either return it to me and I return it back to Hoenn, or she comes back with me to Hoenn, and I don't know, be its protector of sorts. I don't know. It's weird. So I'm just gonna go this way and check. I wouldn't say check if Purple's alive again, but just check this place. It's not always been the bestest of memories, but it has memories. Maybe that's a good thing to do while I do nothing. Sort of memory lane trip, you know, through Solaris. Get some memories back. It's good and bad memories, I guess. Oh, oh hi. Oh right, hi Sharon. A little bit busy at the moment. Something at Springs' lab. I won't worry too much, but yeah, I've been busy. So I'll give it a couple minutes. I whispered that to myself. Don't talk to me. Don't clip anything of this. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I could text her back. You don't. There we go. Springs' lab, huh? Interesting. The shrine. I never really knew what was in the shrine. Apparently there was a legendary Pokemon in the shrine, but it got stolen or something. I don't know. I don't think I was there at that moment in time, from what I can remember at least. Some good memories, of course, especially of Purple. Quite the figure he was. Don't think don't think it's really set in yet that he's gone. It'll probably set in soon, later, sometime, and then. This is a beautiful screenshot, chat. There we go. And that's the first airship. I don't think I've really ever been up there. I've been up there once when she did her grand reveal, and I don't think I've ever went back up there. Hmm. Don't think I went there, yeah. Wow. Oh, I remember this. This is good memories, but out of lore. It's still there. Love it. Miles left. No. Springs' lab. What? She means Springs' lab all the way over there? I know she didn't text me back if she needed help or not, but I could just run over there, and if they're not there, I could always take a waypoint back. You know, why not? A trip down memory lane, I can do that when it's the day before the last day. I need to be productive of some sorts, and if she's busy there, and I know Alara went with her, then why not go there, right? I mean, that's true. She probably already has help though in Alara, but then again, I I don't think I can resist. At least that's what I think Springs' lab is. At least we assume that was Springs' lab. I think. I don't quite remember, do I? I think we call it Springs' lab. It's not the abandoned lab. That I think that was always belonging to another part of the organization, and I don't know any other lab. So assuming she mentioned Springs' lab to me, this is the only real thing I guess that pops into my mind. Let's just run over there and see how it goes. But I have to be careful because I don't want to run into them. Because that would look suspicious and weird. Because I don't know. I'm not trying to stalk them or anything. I just want to help out of in sorts. And I just need to talk to Zephyr badly. Really badly. Well, not really bad. It's more or less just wanting to talk to her about when she's leaving. If she's even leaving, you know, she wanted to, but she might have changed plans and ideas. And if so, I'd like to know, because wherever she's gonna go, I think I will go as well. Because I don't want to fail her twice. I failed Zephyr, or, well, Iris once. I don't think I'll fail her twice. Not, not again, at least. That's for sure. I feel like I've already failed Zephyr a couple times, and those couple times were enough for me to just say, that's it. I'm gonna be hands-on. And I know it's not my life, and it's not for me to dictate, but I just need to make sure she's okay. And if she's feeling okay, then it's the best thing, right? I mean, I'm not doing fully okay, but that's not of importance right now. Well, it is, but there's no real cure, plus Vera and I are looking into it, though we're not really making progress. Quick progress, at least. So, we'll see. We'll see about that. And the server just crashed. I think it did. I think the server just crashed. Uh, hmm. Chat, the server crashed. Whoops, that's not good, is it? Oh, server's back. Okay, okay. Slight server crashing issues, I guess. We good. Oh, I'm all the way back here now. And I just gonna do this so that people know again, because that resets every time, I think. Whoopsie. We'll also see if Miles is gonna come back, and if so, I'm probably gonna have to just text him, or like message him after, saying like, hey, you're on, I'm on, you wanna finally have a lore interaction? Though it appears he's not going online right now, chat, which is Rutro. I hope he comes. I hope he comes here. It'd be a fun interaction to have. It's been a while, that's for sure. Whee! Where was I when I crashed? I think over here. I think over this way. Yeah, over here. But yeah, I mean, they were walking together, but then again, they could have ended their conversation right there and then now Zephyr might be there alone. And I don't think that's a good idea. Especially, but then again, this might be a golden opportunity. If they're there, I'm not gonna have to meet Springs alone, if Springs is even there, of course. I mean, we haven't seen Springs around in what, months? Though I might have seen him around. That's the thing. Something happened to me. Something happened to my arm, and now this is happening, and I'm presuming Springs is behind it because he's the mad maniac now, but I don't remember meeting him. I don't remember seeing him. I don't remember talking to him. I simply just don't remember. I don't know. Even, I mean, that logbook said that I was going out to maybe meet him, but it never mentioned anything of meeting him. I don't know. By the way, you're good whenever now. Okay, chat. Isn't there a waypoint somewhere around here? I swear that there was. And if so, I'm gonna take it because I don't. Yeah, there it is. I don't remember if I'm going the right way or not. And I know I have a waypoint at the at that base, but what was the name? Was it something like ice biome or something? Ice spikes. That must be it. Why are they not here? This is Springs' lab, right? Hello? Is there anyone down there? Ooh. No, I should have been sneaky, but let's just go in. Oh, the doors are still open. Hello? Shoot. Okay. What do I tell them? Do I tell them that I just came here to check on them? What do I do? Goodness gracious me. Where did they go? Oh, okay, that's the Lara. So if we're not following... What? This place wasn't open? Wait a minute. This used to be closed. Oh, now I'm interested. Oh, now I'm really, really interested. Sector... System. Or system sector, I guess.
Oh my god, that actually worked. Keycard, really?
How'd you
Okay.
look at that?
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
So if we just
I can hear
go
them.
over there, we can get in and out,
Yeah.
and then we'll all be.
Hi!
Oh! Hey!
Oh. Wrong timing.
Fun timing.
Yeah, I can see that. Are you okay, Zephyr?
It's nothing. You're in a nightmare, Taryn. Nightmare.
She just has chicken pox. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
just chicken pox? Oh, my bad. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna...
just
Just checking in.
Guys,
just,
worry about
just a small case of chicken pox.
Small case.
Yeah.
Research
That's all.
Sector J. This wasn't open before, right?
Yeah, I've been told that now.
Ooh.
We
Oh,
found a few
there
things
she
though.
goes. What's wrong with her?
So she got some horns.
Yeah, I
and
noticed
the
that.
wings grew bigger. Just a
Mhm.
bit.
Yeah,
Just a bit unsure about it.
I noticed that. Well,
I think they're really cool, but she thinks otherwise.
they didn't. They look cool. Yeah. What are you guys doing
Yeah.
here anyway? At Springs' lab, isn't it kind of
It's
dangerous?
long story.
Uh-huh.
In short, I've been exploring for like 2 weeks, and I found this place, and I thought, oh, this would be fun to explore with Zeph. So I went back. I got Zeph. We came here. Found some
Oh.
books. Found some things.
Really
We
unfortunate
just got
place,
a key
yeah.
card. Yeah, I was told that like when we got here, and she wasn't very happy about it. And I was like, oh,
Ooh, yeah.
well. But then we came down, and she was like, oh my gosh, it's open. And I was like, oh yay, exploring.
Right.
Yeah.
And
I don't know where she's gone though, but she took the key card with her.
I saw her walk into that room here on the right.
Zephyr, you can't hide
Can I
Oh,
do that?
forever.
Never did-
hi. Calm down.
You can't hide
Gee,
forever.
Calm. Breathe. Breathe. Are
I
you
have a-
okay?
Yes.
Mhm.
It's all a
Sure.
dream, Taryn.
Right.
Wait,
Feels like a dream.
This way. You can tag along if you'd like. We're just finding
Yeah,
secrets.
why not,
It's a
I
bit
guess.
of a maze though. Oh, there's a Pokemon down here. Sorry, he
Oh.
got me off guard.
Oh, hi, Bronzer. I guess this
Oh,
place
why are
is
there so many
active.
turns?
There is a lot of
Oh.
turns.
I found where the key card goes.
Oh!
Zeph!
Oh, what is back there? Yeah, where did Zephyr
You
go?
have the key card.
Zephyr, it's over here. We found it.
Okay.
We found it.
Found it.
Huh.
I hope this is like a fun thing. Down this way. I hope there's something fun in here, and this entire thing wasn't useless.
It's Springs, I doubt it. Springs?
Oh, it's kind of
Huh.
empty.
No, there's there's books.
There's a book in there.
There's a book here. Family.
Well, if we're already
Relocation.
stealing, should we just take this stuff and get out of here?
Yeah, but Zephyr, I think this is more for you, this one. I don't know.
Oh,
Fine.
Oh, my bad.
nope.
Should we read this
Also,
after or now?
this fancy one.
Do you feel comfortable staying here?
Did you get whatever this is?
Yeah, there's another book here. Hold on. Intruder. Oh.
Oh.
I think we should leave.
I think we should. Yeah, I
I
don't
think we should
should
leave.
get out of
I
here.
think we should
Before
leave.
an alarm
Right.
gets set
that's-
off.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I don't think we should be down here. I
No.
think we should just go.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
we've
concerning.
explored
Oh,
everywhere we needed to. It's
Yeah.
fine. We're totally not taking something we shouldn't. be
Where was the
taking.
way back?
Yep, and I'm.
Oh, this way.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now-
yeah.
That book
Yeah.
sounds so lovely.
This way.
Okay.
Yeah, I
there's
got
been
one
a lot of
called
lovely books.
Relocation.
I'd rather not be locked
Um,
up in a place with potentially him, you know?
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
good.
hope that it's still open to
Why
get out
would
of
this stuff
here.
even open?
I don't know. Look, I just kind of
Who
can't.
knows?
Wait, was this one open?
Was it?
I feel like we couldn't go this deep yet.
Oh,
I really don't
Just
like this
two more
place
rooms.
anymore.
Guess this one's still closed.
Oh, please don't tell me there's more. I'm actually good. I'm actually fine. I don't think
I
we
feel
should be
like
here.
there is more, but I'm not willing to try and open it. I think I'm good.
maybe next time we come back there'll be
Considering how
more.
much Springs is losing his mind,
Yeah.
I don't think
Oh
we
yeah,
should
the
stay in
fun.
my father's lab.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
sounds good.
1 second out of lore. Chat, you should look at this clipboard.
Which one are you showing them?
It's written in parkour. Just read it. This one.
that one.
It's written in
Got it.
parkour.
My bad, guys. I thought it was a funny bit.
Wonderful.
That's so wonderful. Yeah. That was so good.
Yeah, I was reading them.
Go
earlier,
on.
Go,
they
go,
were
go,
great.
go.
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
We'll read
We're
them
civilization
out there.
reference, guys.
Yeah, once
You'll-
we're away from here.
Oh, yeah.
Love reading the book called Intruder. That's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
While we're intruding? Yeah, no thanks.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I think I'm good, actually.
Reading the Intruder book while we are in.
You know, I actually don't feel comfortable here either.
Well,
Should we
honestly,
head back?
yeah, we should. But then again, I don't feel comfortable anywhere anymore.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Darren.
It's true. Do you?
Well.
That's just. It's that way.
Do you want to go to, like, my forest or something?
Sure. Yeah.
Let's just
That's
go
good.
somewhere. This place is cold.
It is cool. I mean, not for me, but, you know, in theory.
Okay. Why is it not called for you?
Side effect of chickenpox.
Right.
Yeah.
Just chickenpox.
Right. Forward.
Wonderful.
I was so stressed for a second. I didn't know where we were going.
Yeah, the
Okay.
forest. That one first
So-
or this one?
I have one too.
Oh,
Lara got that one first, so maybe.
sure.
Story time. Okay. So this
Fun.
one's called Relocation. That's not ominous at all.
Hmm.
Okay. Yes. I suppose. Whoa, words. I suppose it was due time I leave this place. After all, my new office is in the other sector.
What?
Promotions really are a fun thing, aren't they? Well, I think we were in there. Perhaps this means I may finally meet my goal. Signed, Sterling Springs.
He got promoted? I thought he was one.
When was this written?
I don't know, but I
No timestamp. It's just written.
feel like he already
Mhm.
was at the top. What do you mean promoted?
Maybe it was
Ow!
in the past?
What
Oh,
the heck?
oh my gosh. Oh,
Would you? I'm being chased.
they're very aggressive.
I'm
Good to know.
blinded.
It's fine. That just happens
That
with
was
dark
rude.
types. Yeah, it was rude. I guess either that's
Anyway.
old or he got promoted. How? Isn't he kind of the like everything behind all this?
I assume it must be old. I don't know if he'd get promoted now.
Yeah. Do you know if there's?
Yep.
Surely he was the highest, right? Didn't he start?
There were some
Rocket
things
Labs?
in there though that were more modern though. Like in the room we found. There were more modern things
true.
in there.
Well, that could have been there for a while. I don't know.
Did you have another one, Lara, or do you want me to go?
Yeah, I only have the relocation one from that room.
Wait,
Guess
which room was it in?
The key card room.
Oh.
Oh, there was one there as well. Oh.
Wait, does that mean he relocated from there or to... I'm not gonna even...
That's the question.
Alright, family. Slowly but surely, it's all coming together. I found my daughter ran off to this region.
Oh,
How
so it's old.
fortunate. I do wonder why she even attempts to leave her family, though, sometimes. That's not how a good child should act. But
Oh.
regardless,
Ooh.
things are looking well for progress on Project Omega. My work as a Rocket Labs professor has been going nothing less than near perfect. Adonis, you will finally succeed after all this time. Pro-
Again,
Professor M.
Morgan.
After. I don't think so. After all these years.
Hmm.
I don't.
Adonis again.
It mentions Adonis and then Professor M. Unless it's
So,
not an M? It
okay,
looks
well,
like an M. Maybe it's
at least we know that
smudged.
that book's old, so it might be that that one's also then old.
So he has another
Yeah,
office?
maybe.
Or that was his office for now, because that's old, I guess. Since that one
If
is
if it's
before all
old,
this.
then this is probably his old office then.
Or he
Okay,
still.
what do you have,
Or.
intruder?
Yeah. He could also be behind that other locked door. Who knows? And you're just. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hello there. I trust that you find this letter well. My name, Professor. It's all like scribbled out. I can't read anything of it. But that's not important right now. I wish to just point out one thing to you, dear intruder. Don't you find it curious why Sterling is this way? Did it ever occur to you that he may not have always been like this? Trek on carefully. After all, who do you think has been helping you learn all of this all this time? Okay.
Well, that's totally not ominous.
That
Is
is.
that
Do
is that why the door's open?
you think he was just kind of watching? Were there cameras in there? Like security cams?
I
Some of the rooms had
I don't
cameras, but I
know.
don't think all of them did.
Ooh. Yeah, you should read
What do they
this.
mean?
It's like just look over it. There's no name as well. It's scribbled out.
I should just point out one thing to you, dear intruder. Don't you find it curious why Sterling is this way? Did it
What
ever
do you
occur
mean
to
this
you
way?
that he may not have always been like this?
I
Well,
mean,
yeah, he didn't act as insane before,
yeah,
but
he's just definitely sounding and acting way more insane than he used to.
I imagine it's always. I mean, it's always been him. He's always been a psycho,
Yeah.
at least in my mind. What does it
Hmm.
mean he wasn't always like this?
I mean, was he really always a psycho? Like these last couple of years, yes, but before? You think it could be running that deep?
In my mind, I can't imagine any other world than one where he's always been, frankly, a madman.
Right. Well, at least we know that the first two books we read were sounding a little old or outdated, but that last one is definitely not outdated.
Yeah, there was another one we found that was definitely not old.
Oh,
So someone's been down there, but the office had old books, except for that book.
right.
Okay.
Hmm.
Um.
So there's someone else. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I always thought Springs was just the one pulling the strings, but I guess this runs deeper.
I mean, this is the only time he's mentioned a professor in a note. Like, this is old, and he didn't mention it like, oh, that stupid Colo or Morgan.
Yeah, he sounded like he was more looking up to him, maybe.
I don't know. And
And
I
Adonis
think
as
it was
well.
an M, but it might have been smudged.
Oh, if it's
Hmm.
smudged, it could have been anything. But
Yeah.
M could be Morgan. But then again, I don't think he talked that way about Morgan.
Uh, yeah, he doesn't really care for Professor Morgan.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then again, Adonis. Again, this is like what, the fourth time we've heard it mentioned in a book or on a screen these last, what, 3 weeks?
We may need to find Elliot.
Yeah, true. I haven't seen or spoken to him a long time, so I don't know where he is really.
Let me see. Maybe
He's
Zach
eating
knows more.
snacks, man. No,
What?
he's eating snacks.
Are your snacks done, old man?
Come
Snap
on,
out
old
of it.
man.
Come on, old man. Get
Come
up.
on, Grandpa.
Get up that get up out of that chair. Come on, get up.
Come on, Grandpa.
Maybe this will wake him up.
Sorry. Intrusive thoughts, am I right, guys?
Honestly, I
Yeah,
was
why is there
thinking
so
the
many
exact
bells
same
here?
thing. I was like, I need to ring one of the bells.
Why is there
Four
like
of them.
why is there four? Is this gonna summon the Professor M chat? This is it. This is Professor M summoning.
Yeah, we're about to learn who Professor M is.
Who are they?
Who
I'm
are
sick of
they?
initials.
I don't like initials. When are you gonna go on last name basis and then first name basis?
Just like say the first
Please.
name. Say oh Bob.
Just say the name.
Professor Bob M.
Professor Bob.
Professor Bob.
Can't
My
wait to meet
puppers
him.
are barking.
Duggies.
If only it was Professor G. It could have been Gru.
What's Gru's last name?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. Hold on, let me look it up.
Gru.
What-
Just
Get in
think
here.
of
What is
the Gru
Gru's
last name.
name?
What
His
should be
first
one of
name
those
is
things like what's
Felonious.
His
Obama's
first
last
name's
name?
Felonious. Okay. His last
His
name's
first name
Gru.
is
His first name's
Felonious.
Felonious.
Felonious Gru Senior.
I step away for a minute and now you suddenly need me. Yes.
Hurry up, Grandpa.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
We just
might
found
play
out
Vera
what Gru's
later.
last name is.
Nah, Gru's name's definitely Chet.
No.
From
No.
Oh, yeah.
Despicable Me.
No.
Chet Gru.
No. No.
Chet.
No.
Chet Gru.
Chet.
First name Chet, last name Gru.
First name Felonious, middle name Chet, last name Gru.
Perfect.
I am Miles.
I don't know why I never thought
Oh,
about
wow.
that. I never wondered what Gru's last name was.
It feels like one of those things where it's like like Obama. Like what's Obama's
Yeah.
last name?
Barack. I win.
Yeah, his name is Obama Barack.
Obama Barack. My God.
Should we get back into lore? I don't know if Charlie
Probably.
is busy.
Yeah, but I'm gonna leave you off
We're-
with this
we're going down a
cliffhanger.
rabbit
What is
hole.
what's Mario's last name?
Luigi.
Mario, Luigi, and Luigi. I love this.
Luigi. I just googled it and you won't believe it.
What?
His name is Mario, and then Luigi Mario.
Oh my goodness, his name
His
is
last name's
Mario
Mario.
Mario.
I was
And
nearly
then
right.
Luigi Mario.
Poor Luigi.
My life's questions have been answered. I can leave
All right,
now.
Taryn.
It's Mario.
It's lore time.
Mario.
You know his
Anyway.
last name.
Hee hee.
Teehee.
Anyways,
Yep.
so
Oh my. Out of lore again. I thought that was a Groudon.
uh,
I look over and I was
Look at
like,
him
why
now.
is he there?
X.
I looked at
He's just
my
dancing.
Oh, perfect
party.
timing.
Go join him, buddy. Have some fun over there. Have some fun over
Perfect.
there. Go that way.
Alright. Put it away.
Anyway.
So, okay, we should probably find Elliot if it has something to do with it on this. But I don't really feel like going strutting around like this. So how about you go look for your buddy, old man pal, and
I haven't
I'll
spoken
talk
to
with
him.
Alara for a moment.
I haven't spoken like to him in a while. He's probably gonna want to catch up with me before I can even get to the point.
Okay, well, I look like a freak, and
That's not
Alara
true.
is. He doesn't know Alara.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
Grandpa doesn't know me very well.
Grandpa needs someone he
But
can
just
trust.
I can
tell
I
him,
can introduce
tell him
Grandpa to
it's
you. It's
important.
fine.
Yeah,
I'll hold
just
his
tell him it's
hand.
important.
I'll get him over here. It's fine.
Help him walk with his cane, you know.
Yeah, I can. I think you can do that.
Wheel him over.
Yeah.
I can wheel him over. That's fine. You know that,
Alright.
like, if I'm gonna ask him, he's probably gonna want to follow me here, right?
I'll hide behind a tree.
You
Maybe
can't
two to
really
three
hide
trees.
forever. You tried to hide behind Alara when I showed up, and now you're just standing in the open right here in front of me.
I'll
Yeah.
use a bigger tree.
Everyone's gonna have to see it eventually.
They're all the same size, but sure. I'll text him first. See if
Go
I
get
can
him,
get.
Tiger. Find the old man.
I'm gonna
Oh,
Yeah,
text
go
him
on.
first. I don't
Go
know where
find
he
Grandpa.
lives.
Go.
I don't know where he lives.
Hunt
Somewhere.
him down.
Where?
Go.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Middle
Shoot.
Killer.
Luck.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Have
Welcome to
fun.
the stream. Where do I find? Where do I start?
Well, he's an old man. He probably lives in the woods somewhere in a
Okay,
hobbit
stop punching
home
me. I'm
thing.
just gonna text him.
He's like a hermit.
Yeah, he just lives in a little cabin in the woods.
Let me just text him. You two have your talk. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's just hope I get something back. Why are they just? They're not gonna follow me as well. I should have taken the books. Should have taken the books with me. My goodness. Well, now I'm definitely gonna have to drag them to them. So fun, you know? Their decision. Zephyr should have thought of that earlier. It's fine. My goodness. Oh, there's Charlie. Alright, let's see if I can find the old man. Usually. Oh, I think I found him. Leah,
Yeah, I don't know new Minecraft stuff.
I,
Hola.
I just was looking for you. We've got a couple.
Oh, I didn't say that. Sorry.
We've got a couple. We've got a couple problems.
Yeah, what's up?
Um, do you know anything about Adonis?
Why do you ask?
So me, Zephyr, and Alara. Well, first Zephyr and Alara, they went back to Springs' lab. Have you been there? I think you have. You two have. Might have been. Anyway, it's that.
Where is Cephas? Not Cephas. Is it Cephas lab or just
No, like Professor
Springs?
Springs. Yeah, it's at
Oh,
the
okay.
Articuno base. They went there. I joined a little bit later, and then we
I
found
don't know
some.
what that is.
We found some books. It's over at the ice spikes, all the way that way.
I have not been. Have I? I think I went there once and I found like an underground thing and I
Yeah,
raided their supplies.
exactly. There's like a lot. There were a lot of locked doors. They all opened, and we found like a big maze of tunnels.
Even the one in the far back?
Yes, that
Oh,
one opened.
I couldn't figure out
Uh,
how to open that.
it we didn't. They didn't know either. They said they went there and it was open.
Huh.
Um, Basically, we went in there. We found a key card. And we opened up a locked room. We found three books. Two were really old. They were about Springs' backstory or whatever. But there was one called Intruder. Um, and apparently Springs might not really be the person behind everything you look around. It's
No, yeah, he
s-
was a group, I know.
it's someone called Professor M. We That's all we know. And Adonis was mentioned. He mentioned Adonis and Professor M. And well, figured you might know the most and you could help us out a little bit.
Uh, this is like way back when. Well, I was around or went back to the time when Adonis was still up and running. The last 10 years of its existence, actually.
Right.
Um, I only really look for springs and any ties to well, the project and him because I felt like I was pretty sure that it was him. But Professor, um,
Yeah.
there were a lot of M's working there.
Anyone that stands out the most? Because I feel like
Um,
he's a leader considering Springs kind of was like praising him as like his boss or higher up.
ooh, high up? Hold on. Wait, no, his high
Probably.
up. Like his current or old high up?
Well, considering the fact that we found another book that said he got promoted. That was this is an old book because he said like that he was here to go after Zephyr and that he got promoted to this sector. So considering he mentioned that and then in another book
This
he
is
praises
after my time
him,
then.
it sounds like he's above him.
I mean, it might be a stretch. I can't exactly remember my dad's boss, but they used to work under the same guy.
Right. I
Uh,
I don't have the books
I
on
could
me.
look it up.
That's kind of the issue. Zephyr and Alara have them.
It's fine. I have my own.
Okay, that's good.
Where did I just put that? What in the?
Can you find it?
Oh. You know, I'm just messing around with my bag. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. It's not the one. Did I give the book to? I might have actually. Yeah. We need to make our way over to a certain thing.
Uh-huh.
And I can't remember where it was. Do you have access to Cephas library, whatever it's called?
N- no, she insisted on me not having it or something. Also, if you're looking for Zephyr and Alara, they're at Zephyr's lab in the forest. At least that's
Okay.
where they
Well,
last were.
Cephagan leader's there. Give me a moment.
All right.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'll be back later. Try not to kill each other. right?
No promises.
You can like tear arms off and limbs. I feel like you know, you might as well finish the job, Charlie. Honestly.
What the hell?
What?
It was a joke. Gee, I'll be back.
It's not a normal
Let's go.
joke.
Yeah.
Are we normal people?
Shut up.
You know, you're right.
Exactly.
Yeah, they were at her lab last time I
Zephyrs lab.
was there.
Yeah. I'll meet you there.
Zephyr.
Oh,
Alara.
I've been in this place since.
They might be.
God, it's
Yeah, it's horrible.
bad down there.
She hasn't cleaned this place in forever. They might be upstairs. If not, I'm gonna have to text them.
Okay.
Also, they might not reply and just fully ghost us because Zephyr's had an issue. Oh,
Zephyrs having a moment.
guys.
Oh, I
Hi.
missed.
Elliot's
Hey.
here. We needed
Great
like some of the
timing.
books, plus we needed access to Zephyr's library, but I don't have it. Where's Zephyr?
Hiding.
Oh, hiding, right.
Ow! Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, I told you about this, Elliot. She's gonna hide from you.
It's fun.
Why do
She's
they
in this
all
place.
wanna
Zephyr, you
attack
can at least
me?
talk to us, right?
Zeph, you can't hide from them
Case of
forever.
chickenpox.
Yeah, she's told me that as well. Look, we need to go to your library, Elliot said. You know, to figure out everything of Adonis.
You don't
But-
need to come with if you don't wanna. I just need the spot.
Because yeah, you kind of have all the books, you know, and that. You also have the books. Who has the books we just found, Alara?
I have one of them.
Yeah, you can give it to Elliot. I don't know which one it is, but this is one of the books we found. I think Zephyr has the two important ones. Zephyr,
What?
can we? You can come up. It's fine. It's not bad.
I'm actually quite alright.
We need the books and access to
You know, it's,
your library.
It's kind of
Yeah,
important
I
that
have no
you're
clue what this
here.
guy's talking about.
Oh yeah, no, I think the one Alaris gave you is old. There's another one that's old. I think Zephyr has that one, and then the
Oh,
really
wait,
important
this
one
one's old?
also has Zephyr. Which one is it?
Is
This one's
yeah,
old.
this-
Which
I
one is
think
it
it's-
called?
We think it's old. The relocation one.
Yeah, we think it's old.
Zephyr, look, you gotta come up. Otherwise, I'm giving Elliot one of the books that we found in that room.
I mean, if I remember correctly,
There's
Zephyr
another
was
book?
alive when the
It's a long story.
Oh,
I'll get
when the
into it
lab
another
shut
day.
down.
alright. Yeah,
don't
we think
really
that
see that as
book's
a
old. There's another book called
promotion.
Family that's old, but she has an important one.
Come on,
I
Zeph.
mean, I can
Zephyr.
stay back if she doesn't want to.
Yeah, she doesn't want to. Can you give us the books?
Sit right here
real
and
quick?
just tell me what it is. That's it. That's all. There's a giant dinosaur.
Well, you
Oh,
wanted
wonderful.
me to get Elliot. I got you Elliot.
I know. Okay,
And after this, we're probably gonna need to head to your library or whatever, even though you insisted on
I never
me going
invited
there.
you there.
No, exactly. That's why we're here. Okay, this is another old one, and then Intruder is the one.
Yeah, Intruder was the ominous one.
I guess after this, we can give back to you, Zephyr, to put in your library or whatever.
Hmm.
Alright. Yeah, family's
I'm
just
sure
old, but Intruder's the
Mhm.
one we're looking for at least.
I think they were both important.
Yeah, the family one was important, but it was a little outdated.
Aren't they all?
I feel like
Yeah.
Intruders. I think the Intruder one's
Zephyr
pretty
is-
fresh.
Zephyr, I feel like this one may be important.
I don't even
It
know what
reveals
that
some
one is.
things, but don't you think it'd be a better idea that they know? At least
Oh.
that specific part.
I feel like we should know, then, if it's that important. I mean, I don't think I got Elliot here for nothing, right?
Yeah, you can show it. Springs got his hands on a legendary Pokemon for
Another
a bit.
legendary
Yeah.
Pokemon. Hold on, I'll read this one for you because I haven't even read this one. That's cool.
Oh,
Uh,
dinosaurs come closer.
Out of this world. Can I read it out loud? You okay with that?
Yeah, go on. We've already read it.
All right. Yes, yes. This creature, it simply is extraordinary. I'm not sure why I didn't think of this sooner. Getting my hands on a Nala is exactly what I needed to unravel the wormhole ordeal. Is a Lunala now? Oh my god. Now there's
I have
only
a
so
Nilala in
much
my
time.
I'm kidding.
No. Oh, you too. Now there's only so much time left until it's all complete. Only so much more until I succeed in what I've always wanted. And how glorious that would be. But I dare not speak these words into existence frankly, but why? Why is it that I dreamt of this and the glory to its extent? Signed, Professor Springs. Doesn't that kind of reference what that Intruder book said about that Springs wasn't always about this?
I mean, that's obvious. He was fine once.
At one
He was
point.
fine enough to be around my family, so I mean.
Right.
He's always
Do you
been
have the
insane.
He's not. Do you have the coordinates or whatever?
Can we even
Something.
go there? Because last time you kind of never gave it to me, even though I asked.
Well, yeah, Elliot and Alara know where it is.
Then why don't
Actually,
I?
Alara hasn't seen the library.
I don't know
What?
what the waypoint name is. You keep changing it.
I don't know where it is.
I haven't changed.
What
Why
was it
can I not
called?
know?
Well, because there might be something to do with you and that's mighty suspicious and your hand and stuff.
Well, if it's about my hand, I'd like to
It
know.
is.
You know, I wish I
You
could.
did change it.
That's
you
what
can't
it's
say you
always
didn't.
been.
No,
The library
had
name
it.
never changed.
I haven't had it. I haven't had the waypoint.
Oh
You
my
changed
gosh.
it for lore, and I had the lore name, and then you change it. Like I don't know what.
It's always been in the
Goodbye.
Excuses,
Can I go?
excuses.
Fine.
How can I go
You
there?
can- You can see what's going on.
Well, if it's about my
I'll
hand,
hold
I'd
your
like to
hand
know,
really
right?
as I enter the coordinates and go through the waypoint.
Yeah, my right
Hold up
hand.
a steep.
Actually, don't hold it too tight.
Okay,
Might hurt.
trip.
I'll hold it so
I spelled
tight.
it wrong.
Yeah, what is it
Oh
called?
wait, I don't have it.
What is it called? Because I'm gonna Zephyr's Keep, I guess.
Hidden library.
Oh, the hidden.
I don't
Hold
have
on,
it.
H
Oh
H
wait,
H
it might
H.
be the keep. I don't know.
I think the keep's the same spot. Can you see that?
Yeah.
All right.
You did mean the keep. Okay, I guess I.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah, I've
Oh,
been
yeah.
here before.
Where are we?
Far. Oh.
Oh wow, my
Now
Guys,
there's glass
wait,
everywhere.
guys. Was that a healing potion? Whoa, guys, I feel
Yeah.
I feel
Whoa.
my arms
Oh
turn
my gosh.
normal.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Better.
Whoa.
Whoa, I'm
Whoa.
better.
Guys,
You've healed.
Oh, I'm back to it was only
No,
temporary.
no,
I
no.
think I'm healing. I think I'm.
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Cats, you gotta do it too.
He's grown younger.
I think
I
you're
already
healing.
am good. What do you mean?
I think your horns and your
Also,
wings say otherwise.
Cats,
Hmm?
are you supposed to look like a the Mega Evolution?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the fact
Did
that
you
you
swallow like a
just
megaphone?
started digging into the ground, wanting not to be seen, and then you start standing right in front of him. That's just
Yeah, you just
so
kind of gave up
funny
after a
to
while,
me.
but I like it.
You just gave up, didn't
You
bother.
just kind of decided, you know what? Who cares?
It's fine.
Anyways,
Right then.
Let's continue.
Where the heck are we? Is this near
Far
my
like
away.
the
tower.
ice spikes?
No. Not at all.
Oh, What
Welcome to
is
my humble
this?
abode.
it's on the wall.
I hope you like stairs.
I
Some kind of
I'm
island.
not the biggest fan of
He
stairs.
just went down. Like.
Oh yeah, the
okay.
library's down there.
Oh.
Alright.
Might have some interesting information, and it might incriminate
I
her in a
won't be
little-
nosy.
Mm.
Incriminate me? What do I do?
What have you done?
That's a good question.
Oh well,
don't know.
I can't say much.
Oh,
Why is everyone here with something on the record?
Says you.
None of us have clear records.
Yeah, we
Where
don't
did
really have
that-
good records.
How did that old man
How
get
long
down
does
these
this
stairs
take?
so
Yeah,
fast?
it's so
Zephyr,
far.
how deep did you make this?
Dude.
I said I hope you like stairs.
Why is
I
it dark?
don't. Yeah, where?
I-
You just stop lighting it?
I'm
Yeah, why have you
used-
forgotten the light?
You used to
Don't worry about
the
it.
dark.
How deep is this?
You should get more sunlight, man.
I'm
And that's a lot coming
Shut
from
up!
me.
I'm not a vampire.
Well, clearly you are.
Are you sure?
Have you not seen these
Oh, there's a
movies
bat in
where?
here. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and have you not seen these movies where they are like stashed away super deep?
Oh,
Whoa,
we're finally out of here.
that's a lot of
That took
books.
so long.
My goodness.
I'm taking this. I'm not
Okay.
working with this ever again.
It's not him.
What? Oh right, I explained everything to him, saying like Professor like M and Adonis and stuff. You know,
Done.
explain what we knew. Oh, do you want Zephyr? Here.
What?
This is the Out of This World book. I think you want to store it here somewhere then.
Yeah, but frankly, I'm running out of books.
I
Placed.
can tell. There's a lot.
No, specifically
Oh,
Springer's stuff.
I don't think I won't be nosy. I saw my name. I'm not gonna be nosy.
I don't know much else. We found a bunch of new books last time.
Right.
I did go to Vera at one point. I don't know what the results were. And then at some point after, my head starts hurting, and
Oh, again?
last time I was around, I grow. No. Now I have
Yo,
these.
Oh.
What?
hey, Taryn.
Yeah?
I don't know too much about you, mate, but do you know anyone named Iris? Might be a stretch, cause childhood and all that. It's a little hard to remember. I'm just wondering. I need all the info I can get.
What does it say in the book then? Like,
I used to play with a kid.
I
mean, Sophie, you can tell me if you have a.
Yeah, I knew
sibling?
someone. No, I don't have
Sister?
siblings.
I don't know. No, I don't mean you. I mean Sophie.
Oh. No,
Aha.
the name Iris rings a bell, but that was a long time ago.
Okay. Happened to. I swear there were books here.
No.
I might just see now. Alright.
We can fill them up.
You're just old.
But
Okay, let it.
Elliot, I don't have any siblings.
What?
Okay.
Frankly, there's actually quite a bit to catch you guys up on.
Oh, okay.
Although, no, Taryn was here for when we found the books, right? It was me, Taryn, and Kat. Right.
What books?
The expedition books.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember.
Yo.
What?
Hmm?
Actually, no. Just get back to your stuff. I'll just private message you. Kat.
Yo.
It's like, yo, never mind.
The
Never
worst part
mind.
is I'm probably not gonna remember. Just called Mysterious Wild.
No. Hold on. I'm
Okay,
typing
okay,
it to
okay.
you.
Let him type.
How impatient are you?
So, Taryn.
Yeah,
Over
I
here.
saw this, but I don't.
No, not that.
What?
Why do you always, wear that shirt? I might have asked it before, but...
Oh, you did ask. It was a gift from my parents. I've had it for a while. why.
Right.
What about it? Like,
Uh, Interesting choice of symbolism.
I didn't pick and choose. Gosh, do I know anything about it? You'd have to ask my parents. And I think I know, you know, how well that would go.
That's one way to roll.
Oh, I just hit something. Why are you exposing me rolling?
Okay, this is my bad, guys.
Oh, and
Why are you
Zephyr,
laughing?
thank me later.
Nice average roll.
Oh, good. Oh, I just whacked my mouse.
Find anything yet?
What the
Hmm?
We find anything where we came for yet?
No, I just got cleared up that my father's boss was not, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Um, unless Thompson decides to use an M. I don't know why he would.
I mean, it might be someone even higher up then.
That's what I mean. Or new boss. They have changed.
Maybe.
When I talked to Thompson, he didn't really seem like the type to.
Okay. I'm getting really sick and tired of just beating around the bush here. Okay, wait a
Uh-huh.
minute. Karen!
I was just checking. They're just my books. I recognize the
I
writing.
mean, there's always the possibility that Morgan has played us like a fiddle.
I
I
did
don't think Springs
say
ever
Morgan,
talked
but
about Morgan like that.
No, but Morgan
And
always
that-
seemed interested in you. Therefore, the family, right?
Hey, Morgan's a psychopath, and I really hope that that M was smudged and it was some other letter, because I really don't want to have to ever see Morgan again.
look, the thing is, right?
It
The-
was definitely an M.
The book, didn't the book
Little
say like Springs wasn't
Well,
always
yeah.
like this? You know, what if
Okay.
Morgan
Am I supposed to see
made it like
syringes, by
different
the
for
way?
him?
Yeah.
Ooh, where do you keep
I'm not
those?
saying that.
What?
There's a
Syringes.
pack that changes stone swords to syringes.
Why do you even
Did
keep the
you ever send that
syringes?
out?
Yeah, it was an announcement at one point, I think.
I don't have that.
Yeah.
Okay, he really is losing it, huh?
Gonna just scroll up
That's
a little
parkour.
bit. Oh, look at that! I found it. Wonderful.
What was the question? Oh, right. I don't know what that book was on about or who it was from, but I don't really buy it. Like, sure, my dad used to act differently, but I think it was just an act. You know, that's it. Plus, I was a child anyway, so it's not like I would have picked up on it.
Well,
I
He
can't
was-
imagine.
He held it up long enough to be good partners with my dad. An already very paranoid man.
you think he held it up for that long? Even that long ago?
Coming over to see me and the rest of the family, I highly doubt it, but he'd have to be actually clinically mentally insane to pull that off.
Lately, he's been looking like it, but apparently,
Yeah.
Or have
the
a
book.
bigger goal. I don't know why he would. I mean, unless he could see the future, which is kind of like my dad's and
I mean,
job.
The
so.
book mentioned that Springs might have not always been like this or something like that. So,
And Okay, look, I'm just gonna. You know what? Let's just rip the band-aid off. Because we need to talk about these things, anyways. Taryn, there's some mighty suspicious things going around about you, and also Charlie apparently, but mainly you at the moment. And funny, you always wearing a mega shirt. On top of that, and you might have heard me rated in one of the things. This kind of this thing called Project Omega.
I don't even know what Project Omega is. You guys keep mentioning it, but I have no idea. I saw it down there. Like I don't know what it is. You're gonna have to explain it a little bit to me if I don't know. I might have a clue, but I don't think I do. Plus, I already told you that this shirt wasn't my own choice. You dang well know why I wear it.
What happened to the other subject log?
I don't know.
Like, there's so many Springs books.
He loves writing.
Like, so many. Would take one of the books?
Hey, Darren,
Yeah,
can I talk to you in private real quick?
I'm.
Just,
There's two people that want me right now, but sure, I'll
I know, I'm just looking.
just keep looking for that one book.
I
I
can't
guess.
go up, dude. I don't want to walk up all those stairs.
You can TP to the hidden. Oh.
The peak is you took it off.
What?
Yeah, it's
The
gone.
keep
Wait.
is there.
No, for me it's also gone. What?
What? It's there
It's
for
not
what?
there.
The keep is
The-
also gone
the
for me.
keep.
It's not there.
Is it
Oh,
or
it
is it?
says global, and you guys didn't click it when it wasn't global.
Oh my gosh, I hate this.
Back up the stairs you go.
No, she's hold on. Yeah, it's there. All right, turn it off global again.
Wow, I have it. Incredible.
Oh.
Leave. Go
leaving.
down. Goodbye.
There you go.
Jesus.
Wow, solved.
Hey, mate.
Right. Yeah, what's up?
You sure you don't remember an iris? I mean,
Look,
you don't. You really have no reason to tell me much. I didn't trust you or something. I feel like.
I know who it is. I just don't know if the person wants me to say it. But I knew one. Slash, no one.
Yeah. Unless Zephyr has blocked it out of the memory. Because, death in the family is pretty bad. Yeah, I think I know what we're talking about. I'm not stupid. I did this for a line of work.
Right. Well, I guess you kind of know then.
Yeah, I mean, your letters weren't really... It's kind of like the last
Right.
bit of info I needed. You're not very discreet. Also, keep your stuff in
Oh,
better
yeah.
places.
No,
take it.
no, it's I was in a secret place, but Zephyr broke into my house.
Yeah.
And just kind of
Again.
stole it. She found like the secret place I kept it in, which gotta commend her on that, I guess. Yeah. I guess, yeah.
Well, you tell me maybe what happened? You know, you used to know each other, right?
Yeah, very well. Still hurts, but we we were like best friends for like years when we were younger. I was like maybe what, 9, 10 years old. She was like 12, and well, th- my parents knew her parents, and that was also because my father knew Springs very well due to their line of work. Um, and then I don't know, my parents went off for a work trip, and
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really seen them since. I'm still trying to
Mm-hmm.
figure it out because I haven't found like any clue to that, but that's beside the point. And I don't know, I was just playing with Iris around, what kids usually do, and she got taken away by her father somewhere, and he said if I wanted to follow. He asked me. But before that could happen, Professor Birch, the person that was looking after me for that time because my father wanted me to stay with him, had arrived and he told me I couldn't go. But, you know, as close as we were, I didn't want to leave her behind, but I just kind of got dragged away, and that's the last time I saw Iris. I
And then all the experiments happened, and Iris became Zephyr. Yeah.
That's what I assumed. Well,
Mm.
assume now. She doesn't really want to talk with me about it. I've tried and
Um.
I tried to just, be friends with Zephyr again because it's still the same person somehow, some way. I can see it. It's just she doesn't want to talk to me. And
It's it's a common thing for childhood traumas to block it out.
right.
Um. Or to be blocked out. And it's incredibly tough to get it back. But I'd say if you are persistent enough, you can probably break the shell.
I trust me. I've tried and I tried, but I don't know. Just only made it worse and worse. She just really
Mm.
doesn't want anything to do with the name Iris anymore. Which is fair, and I accepted that fact. But even now, she's like not really trying to be my friend or anything, or even just talk to me. Not even that,
Mm.
because I I also just need just some help from her, because she's the only one that really knew my parents as well, and I haven't seen them ever again. But they're
Mm.
probably they're probably out there. Their trip was very far. Just she might know something since my dad and her dad knew, had a lot of things in common. They're both professors and stuff, but I don't know.
Kind of funny how all three of our fathers were part of it.
Yeah, well, my mom was
Was your
too.
father part of Adonis? Or was it
Oh,
just.
he never really told me what he was doing. He said it was just more doing solo research or doing research for Professor Birch. He
Mm.
never really. He said like he always was. He was just like, I'll tell you when you're older, that kind of
Mm.
thing. Because I mean, like those times when he told me I was what, 8, 9 years old. Little kid couldn't really understand.
I see.
So he never really told me. I knew he he was doing that. I know my mom was also doing some professor work. She was more of a journalist, however, but I don't know.
Fair enough.
I think I'll
Do you have a.
find them.
Do you have flint and steel?
Flint and
A lighter.
steel? No, I don't.
Dang.
Why?
No, it's nothing. It's okay.
All right. Was that was that all?
Well, I have to remember who it could have been, but I mean, it's all up to if it was an old boss or a new boss. They
Right.
used to work on it before. He's very adamant on completing it, so
Mhm.
yeah. I mean, if I know him right, he would have probably been working on it when my dad saved him, so
Yeah.
like that was probably the thing that even killed him, which should have. Was held back and all that.
Mhm. Yeah. I don't know. I've tried to think and dive into some old letters that was in my old house, but I did that a long time ago, but now thinking back on it, I can't remember anything addressed to Professor M or someone with an M in their name.
Yeah, and I highly doubt it's Merida coming back to life or having covered up.
No, I don't think it was Merida. I knew Merida well. She's she was just against all of it. So
I know, but it's more so. I have a feeling that Sterling wouldn't take kind to his wife being higher up on the floors than him. So.
well, yeah, but and she didn't survive, so I don't think she'd be here now.
Do you know where she died to?
No, Birch never told me. Literally, the only thing I knew last what happened to that entire family
Hmm.
was Iris getting pulled away by her father, and her mother wasn't around, but I did hear him mention Merida, but it was all just in such a rush and a scare. I didn't pay much attention to it.
Hmm.
So no.
Fair enough. Um. Right. One more thing. So, you know, Cat, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Do you remember his old theories? If you've ever heard them, the ones of Zephyr probably be controlled as well.
I
Uh,
I've heard
words and all that.
it. It wouldn't surprise me.
I can't help but, and I don't usually follow my stomach feelings or whatever. Should we
Mhm.
wait? Try and base it on logistics, but this really, there's something here, and I think the kid might be onto something. Might be onto it.
You know, I agree, and
And I think it's my fault.
your fault. Why?
Do you remember when I put her in a tube of sorts?
That's so long ago. But yeah, I've heard
It's
the
a while
story
back,
around.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even longer for me. Um, the liquid had nano machines, nanobots, something in it.
Oh. 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 All right.
And she was in it for 2 days. Soaking in it, drowning in it.
Oh, that definitely did it then. Oh,
And
I can hear whispers.
after that, oh,
I think they're coming up. Yeah, but I've heard, and
real sneaky guys.
you can just whisper, and then they won't hear us.
Can't remember what my key was.
Oh,
Oh, I found it.
but yeah, I I kind of agree to it. She she never really would have acted like all this. I feel like,
No, I
especially
think
her
she
turning
was.
into what she is now as well. Ugh.
I know why she acted the way she did when she first came. When she was so, how do you say, standoffish.
Yeah, she was that
And
with me
you
too.
probably know too the whole Absol thing, being the being of or
Yeah.
bringer of chaos and all that.
Oh, that
Whatever that's called,
that
evil.
folklore, right?
All that, yeah.
Yeah.
She really believes in it, and
Hmm.
I've tried to tell her it's not about that, but I'm not a great example.
I might be able to get
Took me.
through her. I know from working with Birch, that's the professor that runs a lot there. I did some research work for him and stuff, and I know Absol's from Hoenn originally, and
Mhm.
as I'm from there as well, I might be able to get through to her,
Yeah.
because
Point
it's
is,
it's a
that's probably why.
folklore.
She says all these things about not wanting or having never planned to get close to anyone,
Right.
and that's probably it. But after that, well, there was one occurrence that made me really question it. Of course, she'd been really back and forth, not really knowing where she was for a little bit. You know, the whole thing of her going back on words and demeanors and plans and then acting like she didn't know what happened or why we were acting like we were.
Mhm.
Um,
Well.
but there was one.
Right away.
Yeah, no,
There was one.
no one's gonna like
Mhm.
sneak into my place.
And it was
Good point.
that she had a talk with Morgan, and I don't know what happened. I couldn't hear them or anything.
Right.
But she sort of like, you know how when people phase out, they just kind of like disappear.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like you could see it in their eyes and all that, and the demeanor. It's kind of like that, but was
Oh.
hey.
Hey, what's up?
Sorry, we were
My
just having a talk and stuff. Did you find that
Catching
book?
Yeah, a boy talk.
No,
Catching up.
just catching up.
We haven't talked since I went back in time 10 years ago.
How old are you?
30 something.
I wouldn't say you're too
Bro,
young,
I'm gonna be so
Zephyr.
real. If Elliot went 10 years before and then went 10 years again, I don't think Rose 30 something anymore.
Could be
He
39, you
didn't
know.
go 10 years twice. What do you mean?
Well, what did you just say then?
I said he went back. I went back in time 10 years. That was the big thing. I've never been a longer time. It only happened once. The only other times has been like a year, a few months, whatever.
Dang.
Plus, we don't hold birthdays. We had one. He doesn't really keep track of it.
He's just
Boss
forgotten.
says you look 50 something.
No.
Yeah, stress is a killer.
Stress
I'll
is a
keep-
killer.
I'll tell you that.
What do you think Zephyr has? Just white hair, you know? Too much stress.
Alright.
So much stress that
The
her hair
wings
just turned
too.
white.
Oh
The wings
man.
too. It's ooh. Be careful those horns don't go white.
Bro.
Too much
That's not how
stress,
this works.
and the horns that go right. Those
Wait, what
horns
happens
go
if I...
white.
And you're really pale. That's
Why
probably
did
it
you
too.
get that idea
Yeah.
from?
You should have some more sunlight.
We're talking about your horns going wet, and it's like, what if I just backflip?
I feel like if you go to Arizona, you're immediately gonna get a sunburn with how pale you are.
Zephyr's pale because
Yeah.
of the fusion.
Yeah, excuses. Oh, you killed her.
Oh,
So
so she's
I
dead,
mean-
huh?
I was just gonna wrap it
Can
up.
I get the tower?
with-
If she's dead, can I get the tower?
Yeah, it's yours.
Ow!
We were gonna
Look, I've
wrap
never had a
up on our
house.
talk.
Yeah.
Sweet. Taryn, I'm glad you got all that old man advice on how puberty works. Let's go, Alara.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm literally 2
Bye.
years younger.
Hmm.
Turned 30. I'm not. Jeez.
That wouldn't cut it with 2 years. I'm
No.
older than that.
Yeah. She's 22. At least I think.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Well, I was gonna say, they spoke. I was observing from a distance. I've heard from some other people too.
Mhm.
That well, they didn't really entirely catch it, but I did.
Yeah.
Especially looking back on it, and she just sort of disappeared, exactly like I said, but
That does
more
happen.
extreme. After. Well, Morgan kept talking, and I don't really know what it was. But then suddenly she snapped back after I don't know
Yeah,
what.
I had that
And
happen with who else was there? I forgot if it was Cat or Purple, but we went down to her lab, and suddenly she felt like she was just burning up, right? Like her head or her neck, whatever it was. And
mhm,
then she kind of just drifted off, and she didn't really answer any of our questions, and she went to the abandoned lab, you know? Remember that place?
mhm,
And then
mm,
she stood in like the middle where like the elevator is.
mhm.
And then she just kind of snapped back to reality. Like she looked around like she didn't know where she was, and then she just kind of left again, but we chased her down, and then she was just like normal again. Except that her neck apparently had like a little bit of bruising or redding thing.
Yeah. Um. So Cat thinks the word might be Jericho.
Jericho. Is that not Morgan's first name?
Exactly.
Hmm. That would
And it's
make
a bit of a
sense.
coincidence that he said something and she acts weird.
Yeah.
I did try and say it a couple times when I was talking to her, reading through a book, Cat's book, down in my bunker. I didn't catch much, but she did really, really want the book back.
That is kind of a sign. She'll like push for some things, and if that book, kind of maybe hinted at that, and she is getting
Mm,
controlled, that might have just been Morgan taking some form of control, or someone who is controlling them now. Like they, as if they don't
exactly.
want them to know. Like they don't
Yeah.
want you to know that that's the thing.
I I don't know what or who it might be, but who do you reckon went through the entrance the most?
Hey,
What?
Eh?
where's my book?
What do you mean by
Where's the book? You took it off the shelf from the
which
past
one?
section.
Which one?
The old script one.
The old script
I mean, aren't
one?
we sharing books too? I mean, we're trying to work this out together, wasn't that the whole deal?
Mm, I'd appreciate it if you didn't take them out of the library, especially not that one.
I mean, I could just go retrieve my books.
What?
I could just take my books. I mean, then you need those too.
What, the other half of them?
They're all down there.
What?
Look, which book do you even mean?
Which one?
The Merida letter?
Sure. There you go.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't know why you really want them there. It's not like I'm gonna let them out of my sight.
It's no big deal.
Do you need me to come down there, Zephyr, soon? Okay.
Well, enjoy your talk.
Yeah. Okay,
We're
that's
almost
interesting.
done. You can
Yeah.
go down in a minute.
No, it's more
Point
she wanted
is,
me to. I apparently had something to explain. I don't know.
okay. Well, point is, it might be my fault,
Mhm.
but that's not the point, actually. No, the real point is that I would like you to try and notice anything if you say Jericho.
Oh, okay. But how do I get her out of it if it backfires anything?
Um, my guess is there's a timer, kind of like with all the
Right.
things that have happened. So try and order back if she does something stupid, or contact someone and wait it out.
Okay.
If it gets really bad, you can contact me because it is my fault
Mhm.
for putting it to this. But I
Do you
need
think it'd
someone
be
else
smart if
to ask
like
her.
someone else was around that knew like cat, just to be safe? You know, because I don't know if I'd feel safe saying that and letting Zephyr be controlled by whatever professor.
I don't know. I don't know if it's entirely controlled by the meaning of like video games and stuff.
Right.
Uh, so I think you're okay. I'd say try and say it at a point when you need to be able to look at her, because the thing I've noticed is there's a disconnect in the eyes.
Okay.
Um, and if you find anything, come to me, tell me. Also, you could have my number.
Right.
Uh,
Good
um,
idea.
should I put it into your phone?
Yeah. Here. Okay, that's cool.
There you go.
Thank you.
Just message me.
Yeah, I will.
Right.
I'll see what Zephyr needed me to answer. Something about Project Omega. I don't know, because of my shirt. It was just a
Yeah,
gift
it
from
is a
my
bit weird,
parents.
but I think I remember. Um, I think I remember Razor saying something. No, Razor. Purple saying something about Omega being like the symbol of Groudon or
Yeah, it
something. Wasn't that
is.
your favorite Pokemon?
Yeah, I have him on. I have him on me right now, actually. It
Might just
is
be
a
a
symbol of him.
coincidence. I feel like.
Probably is. Yeah, I'd explain that to her probably soon.
Unless something comes up, I wouldn't stress over it.
Yeah.
So you should really head to Vera
Probably.
about that wound.
Yeah, she knows about it. I've been talking with her a little bit, but we haven't found much yet. It's also
Okay,
just going
well,
up my neck a little bit now, but yeah,
oof.
I don't know what it is. I've tried to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm not really
A
smart
doctor.
in that regard.
Right.
It's always Vera. So. I know a little bit more about humans, coming
Mhm.
from someone who was a dick once. Anyways, it's good seeing you though.
Yeah,
It's been a while
it sure has been a
since
while.
we've had a one-on-one talk.
Let's just make sure, next time isn't like in months, if everyone's still around then, because we only have 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah. Do you not know?
No.
Springs wrote a book. I don't know if it's the book that's still at Spawn, but a couple
Oh,
weeks
that book.
ago it said like you have 5 weeks to leave
Yeah.
or else, and that's like 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks ago. So we're at like
It's more like the way
two
I
weeks
see it
now.
is it's a stand up. Wait,
Hmm?
hold on a minute.
What?
Terran, how was I so dumb? Obviously, he's gonna use Lunala, right?
Oh, oh, that might be.
He's
He's
gonna
gonna
do something with the
he's
wormholes.
gonna do something with the wormholes. Oh,
It's obvious. I mean, he just told us. He just told us he found the gosh darn legendary.
we'd have to tell everyone probably.
You would have to get the book.
Yeah, I'll mention it to Zephyr and Alara. You see
Wait,
if you can find the
which
others, I
one was
guess.
the book? Was it the Which one was it? Which one?
That said it had Lunala.
Yeah.
It was like Outworld Discovery, something like Outworld or Outstanding something. I think
Um.
Zephyr has it.
Okay. Well, I'll have to ask, I guess.
Yeah.
The only reason why I, by the way, don't want to use the word is because like subconsciously, or Morgan knows, I figure out things a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
He did mark me as a liability, so.
True. Then again, I was chosen.
True. I just need more hands on it, that's it.
Right. I'll try.
Yeah. And get the book, we need as much evidence as we can so we can tell the others, show
Yeah.
them.
See if you can find like Charlie, Elodie, and Kat or something. I'll tell Zephyr and Alara
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I guess, yeah, first priority, get everyone
It's our best bet.
on page. There was one more thing. Right. You know, if we really need to know who this Professor M is, I could go back.
You you can, but assuming we don't have a lot of time, I think it's gonna be made clear to us very soon.
I mean, either that, if it doesn't, I can. I don't really have time to go back now.
Right.
Because as accurate as I've become with, going back in time and back and forth now, I'm still human.
Yeah. We don't want to tire you out.
That's not what I meant. I make mistakes, but sure.
Right.
that's it.
Well, was
Let's
good
just
talking.
head down. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll
it's
tell
a
them.
Good one.
Catch up. Ooh,
We're here.
welcome
Good
back.
timing. I was just leaving.
No, wait,
Just-
hold on.
yeah.
Do you have the book that mentioned the thing about Lunala and Sterling?
It's on the spring shelf.
Will you put it up there?
Uh,
Oh my lord.
it's somewhere here.
Oh goodness.
This guy writes.
Chat, looking at this, I think I wrote too much.
Maybe so.
And this
So
isn't even my
many books.
60-page lore books.
What?
I have like 6 lore books with ranging from 20 to 80 pages.
Yeah. I have a couple too.
Story time. We're gonna have a story night. Gonna have to sit around
You
a
already have it,
campfire and read
Miles.
80 pages.
What?
It's in your inventory.
You have it.
Cats
Oh.
threw it to you.
Let's give it to you. Searching for nothing.
I couldn't see the ground. I was just
You really are
looking
old.
straight up.
You are old.
What happened?
Time jumps.
He needs his spectacles. He's like, what's this
He
book?
he
I
needs
can't
to
see the
see
title.
I feel like roughly 15 years of going back and forth in time. That's what happened.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
No, he was
Aged.
21, wasn't he?
He was 21.
Why are you asking us?
That's even worse. That's even worse. That's more than 15.
Oh
Why'd you
goodness.
say wasn't he as if we know?
Well,
Zephyr,
I'm
before
gonna-
you go, what was the thing you were gonna ask me?
I wasn't gonna ask you anything.
You were gonna show me a book because I didn't understand anything with that Omega project that
You
you.
can ask Elliot.
Yeah, we had we had a talk about it a little bit, and I was just gonna explain that the Omega stands for something different.
Hmm.
It's Groudon.
Yeah, it's Groudon's symbol, Omega.
I mean,
Funny coincidence.
It's
it could
on it's on
literally
his
just
skin.
be a coincidence.
It's probably a coincidence.
Considering. Okay, I hate to bring it up, but I really need to go and I don't feel like beating around the bush. Considering what your parents were involved in, Taryn, I wouldn't call it that far-fetched.
Involved in what? They never told me.
That's something I don't really know either.
Okay.
Drops an argument,
Wow.
has no
Exactly.
backing
they
for it,
never-
and just leaves.
Oh. The only thing they told me is that they did professor work.
Completely failed lawyer school, whatever you call that. Anyways, Lara, was that?
Yeah.
Look, so Tone and I have probably just cracked the case on something or what's gonna happen in 2 weeks' time
Oh,
with
that was quick.
Sterling. Only took one letter today. You know how we got Lunala recently,
Mm-hmm.
and he was gonna do something with the wormholes.
Yeah.
He said he'd make us leave if we didn't in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You see, what connects? You getting it?
Somewhat, but at the same time, I don't know much about Springs.
Springs is a lunatic who hates us.
Eh,
And he's been wanting
yeah, that
us
seems
to
like the
stop
basics.
meddling with his things and stuff. And
And one way to do that is to
Yeah.
suck us into a different dimension. So,
Wonderful.
yeah, so that
Exactly.
countdown for, the 5 weeks is probably when it hits 0, he's gonna pull us in there.
I mean, I'm not a physicist or anything, but it could also just create a black hole, like many
I-
things
Ooh.
do, right?
I
And you
Don't
think he's
know.
going to use Lunala for that?
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't really have any other
wish
legendaries that could do
Purple was
much with the
still alive.
wormholes.
He knew this random things.
Well, when
You could find out.
when
Most
when
things.
Zephyr and I were down in the lab, we didn't see the Lunala in the room that it was supposed to be in.
No, but he did also leave.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. I need to
It's
show you
a lot.
something, and you cannot tell Zephyr about it, right?
No,
'Cause this is
right?
probably going to
Okay.
be a problem.
Oh,
Yeah, so the Lunala's mine.
Did
oh.
you catch it?
It's the Pokemon that I've lost, as in basically my parents were URS agents and they were doing tests on a Cosmog, and when I was 15 I stole the Cosmog and evolved it into my Lunala, and I used my Lunala to traverse through the wormholes and eventually ended up here. And yeah, then
Oh.
Spring stole Lunala, then I was stuck here, and then we found it in the lab.
It.
Probably
So
because
what
he
is
was
he
trying
gonna
to
do
do something
now?
with it.
No, it's not.
He
just,
won't be
it
happy
can't.
about it.
No, I know, but he's a scientist. I feel like he has some backing. He has some backup things. Maybe he got what he needed. He never said he
I hope
directly
not.
used
Yeah.
Lunala. He just said Lunala was what he needed to unravel the wormhole ordeal.
So
So it's possible that it's already been done.
Exactly.
he might have already done it, and it's just on a timer kind of thing.
Done something like a sci-fi thing, extracted the essence or whatever.
Oh yeah, sounds about right.
Look, point is, we can't risk it. So,
Yeah.
from the point being, try and stay away from those wormholes,
Yeah, that's probably the best bet.
Good idea.
and don't tell anyone else. Taryn and I will do that.
Yeah, I've been talking to Zeph about the plan of what's going to happen.
Mhm.
We're thinking of going back down to the lab to see if we can find any more books in hopes that one of the doors might open again.
All right. Just
Mhm.
To
be
find out some
careful,
more.
I guess. If you run into Springs and you lose Lunala again, who knows what happens then? Or even worse, he might do things to you guys.
I don't think he needs Lunala anymore, and it's only because why would he leave without it?
Right.
Yeah, he
Good
kind
point.
of just left it in a tube and
Exactly.
disappeared.
Why would he?
Yeah.
He
It
left
could have
all the
been-
books.
Then
He
again,
wrote
still-
the intruder thing.
Yeah.
Do you think he led us
Oh,
there as like
also,
a trap? Like he led us there
I
to
don't think
find the books on purpose?
I don't
Because why else
think
would he just
Springs
like
did
leave
that.
Lunala there?
Didn't we read that book from the intruder that said that Professor M kind of has been doing all of this?
Professor M has been
Like
probably looking over it.
he said that, isn't it weird that you guys are keep finding these things and stuff? Like, I feel like he's been setting all of it up.
It could be the case, but I know nothing about M.
Neither do I.
So,
It's so much to find out.
and if it
Not
is
a lot of
Morgan,
time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clap my hands and stop being a detective. Resign.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad. I don't know about you lot, but I have all I need.
Yeah.
Wait, except
Same.
for... Hold on.
Yeah, me too. I have some catch up to do.
Yeah.
I never got a certain book off of Zephyr, but I'll get it next time.
Usually when she holds onto a book, it means a lot to her. Or it
The letter?
has something
Well,
in it.
there was a certain book we found in the lab that was kind of about me. I would have
Oh.
liked to read it, but I kind of just forgot to ask about it.
Maybe there was something in there that she didn't want you to read.
Oh!
Possibly.
Hmm?
Now I get it. Okay. The guy got switched, became an assistant, was promoted to professor, and got to do his own work. Got it. Alright.
Okay.
That's all I need to know. You coming with? I don't really want to stay in this
Yeah.
awfully weirdly wet area.
I also
Yeah.
was gonna go to my own house and just lie down and give it a thought.
Okay. Well, my men's
Yeah,
is
there's
gone.
A
a
lot
lot
to
of stuff today.
unravel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'll see you guys around.
Sleep well, guys.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Me too.
Sleep well.
Bye.
Well, that's a lot to unravel. I didn't expect all this today, quite frankly. I haven't seen Vera around, unfortunately, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Chat, it's late again. It's so late again, chat, but we are gonna end the stream here. We're gonna raid someone, though. I think you all know. We're gonna raid Cat's Eye. Because they're doing... No, actually, not Cat's Eye. First Catsio raid? Something like that. Is it working? I can't see it myself. Hold on. Unpin this message. Is it not working? Oh, because it's not exclamation. Oh, I'm so stupid. The sleep deprivation is getting in me, chat. My bad. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching. I appreciate every single one of you. The lore peak. Lore peak, chat. Alright, I'll see you guys around. I appreciate all of you. I might go live tomorrow. We'll see. Alright. Goodbye, guys. Good night. Bye.